A pleasant day to everyone. In behalf of my group, let me present to you our topic, Kanya-kanya syndrome, Talangka mentality.
What is Kanya-kanya syndrome? Filipino continues to make harsh comments about our Filipinos' life. They still come up with a means to bring someone down. That is why we always encounter this question. Why are the Filipinos so pessimistic and incapable of seeing positive traits of his fellow Filipinos? A family is very important in our society. Should be show a good personality to his children.
One of the weaknesses of Filipino character is Kanya-kanya syndrome. According to several studies, Filipino have selfish attitude, like for example, self-serving that generates envy towards others. The Filipino demonstrate the so-called crab mentality that shows unconstructive criticism to bring others down.
When we grow in a place where people are full of negative mindset, we tend to adopt their way of thinking. We're often envious when we witness someone succeed. Children must be taught ethical and moral values to grow with a positive personality.
How will you know if you have Kanya-kanya syndrome? You yourself can determine that you have a Kanya-kanya syndrome or mentality the moment you realize that you are unhappy when you see how blessed others are, the moment you feel threatened by other people's success, and when you feel that you are entitled. Example. First, when you feel so highly of yourself, you become afraid in failing. Like kanang mahadlo ka na malabon sa uban. Second, gossiping is one of the symptoms of Kanya-kanya syndrome. Nothing good comes from gossip. It's often untrue and almost always hurtful. And typically, people who gossip are very insecure. People do gossip or chismes because of being insecure instead of being happy of the success of others. Lastly, the Kanya-kanya syndrome can also be applied in a situation where someone doesn't want to extend help due to selfishness. Because of your being selfish, you don't want to help others, especially your classmates who doesn't get the discussion or the topic, instead of scaffold them or help them.
At an early age, some of us were already aware of the proper values a person should have and some of us are not. Due to how children are being brought up and what distortions are introduced in the process, the moment we become mature, we're able to realize the toxic traits within us. We then start contemplating on how to eliminate these weaknesses and start developing including our self-integrity, accountability, discipline, and self-reflection. Listen, if we continue to be more concerned about other people's lives like spreading gossips or being selfish, we will never be happy, contented, united, nor at peace.
Let me share this quote by Lao Tzu. That's all. Thank you for listening. Stay safe.